Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I bring you guys another fun home decor haul. If you're interested in watching some of the items that I recently picked up, please keep on watching. I'm just gonna go ahead and once again dive in and just kind of show you guys what I got and how much did it cost and all that good stuff. So the first item that I picked up, and I am gonna try to incorporate a lot of plants here in my home, and obviously they're going to be faux plants. The ones that I do have, that I do own, they're outside, but for the indoor, I want to start picking up plants that look very organic, very realistic. I don't know, something about, having a plant that you don't know if it's real. It just kind of brings, just makes your decor look so much better. So the first one that I picked up, and this was an item that I picked up yesterday, and believe it or not, I was not even gonna pick this up until I was by the checkout, and I saw this little plant, and it was $5.49. I don't know, something about this plant just kind of screams real. Like, to me, it looks real. Couldn't tell if it was fake or not. I love the little purple in there. It's very, very muted, not so bright. So to me, this is giving me a plant that, really, really can work here in my home, because I want to make sure that the plants that I do have here look more real. But so cute, $5.49. And this one says that it was from IKEA. So I wish it would have the price of how much it cost at IKEA, but honestly, I don't know. But it is a plant from IKEA, and very cute to be from IKEA. I mean, not saying that IKEA has ugly stuff, but very adorable, so cute, and I love it. I could just grab this and throw it in one of my, pots and one out here in my home. My next item, I did pick up, once again, a cute little vase bud, and I thought that this was so adorable. I did pick up these little faux plants, and once again, you guys can see that it looks, you don't know if it's real or fake. It looks like a dry plant that, so I don't know, I just thought it was so cute. These ones might look not so real, real, but it's okay, kind of just, you get the gist of what I'm talking about. So I just threw this in there. I thought that this little vase bud was so cute, just to kind of style it, so, in a cute little corner. I currently just have it on my desk right now, and I'll just kind of, if I have a picture, I'll insert a picture. But this vase bud was $4.49 at the thrift store. But how adorable is this? So cute, so little. You can, change your greenery all year round. But for myself, I really love the minimal look that it's bringing. Not too much. It's not, I guess it's, just very simple, if you ask me. And if you guys hear someone snoring, that is my Lola. So she fell asleep. So that's my next item. So adorable. Love this. And I love all the details on here. And I'm usually not a crystal kind of person, but I have picked up 2 crystal vases within the last month or so. I just thought that they looked so clean, and just, it elevates your decor in a different way, I guess. So that was my next item. I guess I'm going to say that this haul is going to be more of a little planters and whatnot I picked up here in my home. The next item, I did pick up this plant or whatnot. But originally when I picked it up, it did already have these in there, but it had some styrofoam sticking out of here. It looked really ugly. You can see it was totally fake. So what I did, I removed it all. I repainted it. The texture was already there, and believe it or not, this is someone's DIY. So they used some styrofoam, like a little cup of styrofoam cup, because this has no weight. So they used a styrofoam cup, one of those little cups, and they gave it such cute texture, if you ask me. Love what it's bringing. Love all this. So what I did, I got my spray texture because the inside they had left it all white. So that's how I knew it was like styrofoam. It was like a simple styrofoam little cup. And so what I did, I got my styrofoam spray paint and I started spraying it just to kind of give it a little bit more weight. And so it just wouldn't break. And when I'm going to tell you guys that when I did start spray painting it, because I did spray a little bit of the outside with some of my paint, because I found it to be very flimsy. So I think the styrofoam got really wet or whatnot with the can of spray. But once it dried, it's like literally like a little hard shell on here. So what I did, I removed that big old ball. It was like a ball full of styrofoam. They had some cute little greenery to kind of make it a little bit more realistic. But to me, it was just giving me it was not cute at all. So I did pick this up for $2.49. And what I did, I removed all the little greenery, separated, kind of tucked it more in, took it off from that styrofoam ball that they had in there. And now I can easily put this in my kitchen. It just gives me very organic, you know, something that is not so heavy if you need to put it on the shelves. Sometimes you don't want to overly put a bunch of crap all over your shelves and then one day it falls on you. So I try to be, you know, very careful as to how much weight I put on those shelves, even though my husband says it's fine. It shouldn't fall, but I don't know, I always get scared. But this would be so cute to tuck it somewhere or just somewhere in your kitchen. It has no weight. It's so cute. You know, it's giving me some stone kind of look. So adorable, so cute. So that was my next item, and I had to pick this up. My next item, which was some of the, you know, same greenery, like I said, that whoever did the DIY on that one had so much of this green stuff all over it. It just looked ridiculous. It did not look like it went or whatnot. So what I did, I already had this cute little, I guess it would be some kind of basket / little pot or whatnot. So I just stuck some more greenery in there and kind of, you know, I was able to split that whole greenery into two different, I guess, containers or whatnot, or vases. So I did that, and this one I can switch year round, and, you know, just if, you know, for your fall, then you kind of just stick that little bit of brown or whatnot, or I don't know, just. So I was able to use that greenery in two different spots here at with my home decor. The next item that I picked up yesterday, I walked in there because I needed to go return some stuff that did not work out for me. So when I walked in there, I kind of just literally ran in there for about a minute. I was like, okay, I can't be thrifting right now. It was kind of late. It was about to close. And so I just went really quick in the back, and I ended up finding this cute little planter. Once again, this would be so cute in your kitchen or just somewhere now, you know, that fall is coming. Incorporate all those little brown tones with, you know, still a lot of that rustic look. Is giving me very, just very organic. Love all this imperfection on here. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but so cute. And I love the little greenery that's just hanging from this little planter or whatnot. This was $2.49. So I just had to bring this home. Very simple, not, you know, nothing over the top, but things like this is what I am trying to, you know, incorporate here in my home. Stuff that, you know, is very organic. You know, you can use them all the time. It's probably never going to go out of style because, you know, just, I don't know, it's just items that are, you're able to use for a long time, whether decor changes from time to time. You know, you can never go wrong with just sticking a cute little planter somewhere that, you know, will elevate your little space in a different type of way. My next item is this cute, and I apologize, it's my old chair. I'm using another chair today, and it's a little bit more squeakier than the other. They are old vintage chairs. But anyways, I picked up, and I don't want to overly do it with the pumpkins. I did keep a lot of the pumpkins that I bought in the previous. I kept all my ones that were very organic, that looked like stone and whatnot. I kept all of those. I did get rid of a lot of the plants that just really, not plants, I apologize, the pumpkins that were either just look fake to me. It did not scream organic. It did not have that stone look to it. I want more, those pumpkins that is just going to look very natural, very clean and whatnot. But since silver is coming around, I did pick this up, and this was only $2.49. It is, a little catch-all little pumpkin. And, I think that, just styling this with your home decor, maybe mixing a little bit of that silver would elevate your space. And maybe you could just throw candy or whatnot, use it as a candy dish for the meantime through the season, which is the fall season. So that was my next item. So I did pick up this. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I ended up picking up, I just wanted to see what silver looks here in my home. I am not a silver kind of girl. You guys know I love gold and that brassy gold and whatnot. But I did end up finding the cutest silver, the picture was falling out. I ended up picking up this. This was only $1.49. How cute is this? So can you imagine something like, incorporating something like this. And then this one was also $1.49. So when I can try new styles here in my home, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I only pay $1.49. It can go back to a donation. So I ended up putting already some cute, I don't know why this is falling out because I did put some pictures in there. So if you guys can see, I already put some cute little picture in there. So cute. And then I also picked up this one. This one was, I was not sure if I was feeling the blue, but I ended up finding a cute little picture that kind of popped that little sky blue on there. So I think that this would look so cute, like a little, I don't know, somewhere all together here in my home. I can style it and see if I like it. Like I said, if I don't like it, then, it was worth a try. So I did pick these up. I'm still playing with these, not sure, how I feel about it, but I know a lot of people are bringing that silver in, and I see a lot of silver at the home, home goods and whatnot. So I just wanted to see if I can kind of bring. I mean, I do own silver, I do have a lot of silver stuff, but do I really focus on picking a lot of silver stuff? Probably not. I do have like a pretty little candle that's silver. So I guess I do incorporate some silver in my decor, but for the most part, you're probably gonna see a lot of my my gold, that's part of my decor. So that's my next items. My next item, and this one I was literally contemplating because I was not sure. I loved how different this was. I love how cute this is. I love how organic it looks. It's very heavy. So, now that Christmas is coming, I do like to stick a lot of my Christmas trees inside of, baskets and whatnot. I don't just I like for them to have a vase, and it just kind of just elevates your cute little Christmas tree and whatnot. But how adorable was this basket? This was only $2.49. I really, really, really love bringing that organic look here in my home. And even if I don't use it, it's just very cute just to kind of just style somewhere, tuck it somewhere, I don't know, here in my home. Very different. I love the wonky. It's not perfect. If you guys can see, it's very crooked. That is what it's meant to look like, but that was my next item. And then another little basket that I was contemplating whether I wanted to bring, but how cute are these baskets? How could I leave them behind? So adorable, so cute. Once again, you can just kind of stick some cute little floral, maybe, tilt to the side or whatnot. And this one was $2.49 as well. So that was my next item. My other item that I did find, and this one I had already found a long time ago. You guys had already seen this. But I found these cute little pomegranates. So cute, so adorable. These were 3 for $1.49 at the thrift store. It was in a little bag. But for me, fall, I'm gonna, just try to style very minimal look, but with very like dry fruits or whatnot that kind of screams fall. This is, what I would use to hold my my garlic. Since I think I told you guys before, this looks like a little garlic in there. But I just thought that this was so cute, somewhere maybe in your kitchen or whatnot. It just kind of screams fall. So that was my next item. My next item, and this one I picked up years ago, but I kind of just want to show you guys what I'm gravitating, towards when it comes to vases and whatnot, when it comes to like a newer style vase, but you don't know if it's old, new, or whatnot. I did put the ribbon since a couple Christmas before, but see how cute this vase is? Very adorable, very heavy. I don't know where this is from. I think someone made it. Looks like a pottery someone made, but love the color, love what it's bringing. I styled this with some cute florals in here. I think I put some I put different kinds of greenery in here, and every time, even for Christmas, I use this a lot. That's why it has that Christmas bowl. Even for Christmas, this is what I bring out all the time. But when I'm out thrifting, or if you guys are out thrifting, try to look for these colors that are gonna stay. They're never gonna go out of style. I mean, I love the shape. It's very unique, cute little shape. Very cute, and you can style this all year round, and it's, never, to me, it's never gonna go out of style because it's just so unique, so different, and love the colors. You guys can see the pretty little colors, so cute, so cute, and I love the way it looks with that pop of brown with the little bow. So that was my next item. And my last item, which I seen this a few months back, kid you not, but it was in the black color. When I first saw this hit TJ Maxx, I had seen this in the black color. So I was like, no, I didn't really like it in the black or whatnot. I mean, months have gone by, and the other day that I walked in TJ Maxx, I ended up finding the one with the scallop detail on the top, but in brown. And I've been looking for the brown one I kind of even stopped looking, to be honest. But when I saw the brown one, I was like, this has to come home. The black one was cute when I first saw it months and months ago, but I was like, oh, that would be so much work for me to have to strip it, get it to whatever. But this, I'm not gonna strip. I really, really love that brown color that it's bringing. This was $24.99. I thought that this was so adorable, so cute. It does says it was made in India. Very cute. Love the scallop, and this is something cute you can just put between two chairs and just kind of make a little moment in between, or just in tucked in a little corner or whatnot. Just kind of style somewhere. So I was so happy when I saw this. There's only one. I don't know if somebody returned it or whatnot. But, it's been quite some time since I've been looking for the brown one, because I knew that there was a brown one out there. But when I went into my TJ Maxx, into many TJ Maxx, I only saw the black one. And I honestly saw the black one in a shorter size. So I hadn't seen the one in an actual medium size, because it's not very tall. It's very, very short. So, but it has a good height to still style some decor on it, maybe like a cute little book, a vase, candle, just, obviously not much is going to fit on it, but I think that I can, figure out how to make a cute little moment here in my home. And yeah, I think that it's going to complete my haul. If you guys love this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ciao.